Hi, everybody. How y'all doing? I just want to say hi and welcome to the stream today. We're going to be doing some jelly printing, but it's going to be something new. I'm actually going to use our Sharpies here on the gel plate. I'm going to trace out poo here, and then we will color him up, and then I will cover him with some paint. I'm going to use this sand and see what we can pull off. This is the first time I've done this, so bear with me, and we'll just see what we get. Okay, let's get going. Let's have a little music today. Here we go. The first time I am using these brush Sharpies, the brush on them. So it's in the field because of the gel plate is a little pull. You do have a little pull from it. It's not bad. Just you get used to it pretty quickly. So let's go here under his shirt. Whoops. Let's get that there. Mhm. This is another leg here. Easier if you use the point. I gotta keep remembering that. Oh, here. No, it's here. Now, we go at the leg. Let's go ahead and get this shirt. This part, this arm here. Get this shirt. Okay. Let's put the shirt. Down. Arm. Oops. Okay. I didn't know if that would work or not, but it did. I was able to just wipe it off where it smeared a little bit, so I can come back in here and pick that up. And again, getting this arm done up. Okay. On the shirt now. Put the sleeve down here. Put this up right here. And go ahead and get this other part on right here. Whoops. It's going to jump on me a little bit. Let me see if I can't smooth that out a little bit more. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to turn him around so I can get to him. So let me do that. That way y'all can see him better. So I don't want to put my arm in the middle of his stuff here. That's not going to work. You turn it and everything kind of comes out of being in line. Let me get this stuff out of my way. That's stuff in my way I don't need. There we go. Now let's see if I can't do this. Hi, how you doing? Nina. Am I pronouncing it right? Nina. Thank you. What I'm doing is I'm doing it on my gel plate. I'm actually using Sharpies and outline him right now, then I am going to color him in. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you not hear me? Hold on just a minute. Can you not hear me? See if that works. Is that better? It's fine. Okay. Well, in the background, I have music playing. I have Pandora on in the background just in case it gets too loud or something. Just let me know and I'll turn it down or turn it off. Okay. Let's get back to this shirt. See if I can keep my arm out of it. And this corner shirt. This is the first time I'm trying this, so we're gonna see how it works. We're gonna see how it does. Seen it done on some other channels, and it is something that really um, caught my attention. Well, I thought it was something easy that was really didn't have a lot of detail. Yeah, it's probably the same thing as using the pestos. Pesta. Yeah, it's probably the same thing as using those because they're both permanent. Um, and you know, so they're both permanent. So I'm pretty sure they're both you know, will react. Right. They will react the same way. I won't have any issues. I did tell say that if it messes up a shelf light, then by golly, I'll have to go get another one. One never has too many jobs. So let's go ahead and get his head done and see if I can keep my hand out from his getting around in here. Get his little nose. There we go. And trace this out. Okay, let's trace it. Let's get this here. And there. Now let's see if I can't get his face. That's the most important part is his face. It's so cute. That and his little belly. Let's see what we can do here. Get this little item. Try not to put my hand in the middle of it. Okay. It pushes it up a little bit and put this arm over it so I hopefully don't get my hand in the middle of it. There you go. Just come in here and get his mouth. And there we go. Well, let's start coloring him in. Getting taken care of. Before I start coloring, though, I need to know. I'm going to do his shirt in red. I already know that much. But what color do we want to do Pooh in? I have I have a brown, but I thought it'd be too dark. It'd make him too dark. Let's see what this brown looks like. Let me set this up. Let me get this shit. Let me go ahead and mark the brown up so we can see what it looks like. There we go. So we've got that. And then I was thinking just for fun because there's so many different colors you can go with him that I might go yellow or orange. So let's just go ahead and test those out. It's the orange almost as dark as the red. Let me try this. Let me see this. The orange shade is a little different, but not that much. So I'm going to say the orange is out. What about yellow? Hmm. So we're looking at the yellow right here and the brown right there for Pooh. What do y'all think I should do with him when I get to coloring him? I'll let y'all think about it and I'll go ahead and start on the nose and the shirt. Ah, Steph, thank you. Red and brown? Sounds good. Okay, I'm going to show it again so Steph can see it. We're going to go with Pooh, either brown or yellow. I was going to do orange, but it just blends too much with the red. So that's the choices of doing Pooh. And I'm going to do his nose and I'll get to his shirt. And I am using the markers, the brush markers on this Sharpie brush markers. I just got them in, and I got them just for this reason, just so I could try this and do this because I think it's gonna be fun. I chose, like I said before, I chose this picture because it's open. It's a nice, good size, and it's open. There's not a lot of little details to worry about. Put that aside. Let's go ahead and get his little shirt taken care of. There, there. 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 Let's get him here. Color up real good. Again, I am using the paint brushes by Sharpie. So that's something you have to work with too. With the gel play is that it will pull your markers. It will kind of make them skip. So I'm having to fight against that and get the sleeve done. Good. You're going to see me moving this around where I don't put my hand under my arm or whatever into the markers. Go ahead and get the bottom of this shirt here. Skip a little bit there. Mhm. Thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of quotes from Pooh. I get them every once in a while with him and Tigger and Piglet. Their favorite, which is not, I don't know how many people really like. Love Piglet. I collect pigs, but um, I enjoy Eeyore. Eeyore, excuse me. I enjoy Eeyore because a part of me is like, I understand him. I understand some things he says, and I just, a part of me just sits there and nods every time, I read something he said because it's like, I can understand this. Sure. Some streaks. Okay. Catching them as a city. Just push around. I almost got the Sharpie. As I've got some music playing. Is it bothering y'all? Let me know, Goldie, if it's doing some weird stuff or not, and I'll go ahead and turn it off. Can't get this here. Can't hear my words. Let me go ahead and turn this off. Just let me put this down, and I will turn this music off. Well, no, there it goes. That's not good. Hmm. All righty. Let's see. Here we go. Take that off there. Move this over here again. Go back to our painting. Get this shirt done up. Well, I went ahead and turned the music off because I wasn't sure if it was the music because I had music playing in the background or what. My mic is in my camera, so and I haven't moved it. If I need to, let me know. Let's get this sleeve done up here. Not a problem. Like I said, I wondered if I could play music at the same time. I wasn't sure if I could or not. Now it's got his little shirt done. Let's see if I can't get this lid off here. Ah, they stay still. There we go. Got that taken care of. don't see any more red that might need. Well, and I say that and then I see something. Get that there. Hmm. There we go. Now let's get to poo. No, I didn't. What I did is underneath my gel plate is a color page that I have. I have some poop color pages and whatnot. So no, I traced him from the color page that I've got underneath. You see this paper right here? On that paper is poo. Because there's no way I can freehand anything. I copy everything because there's just no way I can do it. Yes, I am from the United States. I'm in New Jersey. Okay, let me put this yellow away since we're not using it. And I am not putting that lid on there again and get it stuck. Okay, let's start with his feet first. That way I can, there's a little part of his arm right here. Let's go ahead and get that part right there. There we go. Get his little foot going here. Thank you. It's pretty new. I haven't used this one very much. I have a 5x7 that I use pretty much all the time, but when I went to check him, he was too big. I knew he would be, but had to check. So that's why I pulled my other one out, 8x10. Let me get this leg going. There. Just get up here in this corner. Kind of block that out. Go. Okay. Let's see. Now I know on the gel plate, looking at it from where y'all are, that I'm off. It looks like that I haven't copied it right. But when you look down on the gel plate, it is exactly where it's supposed to be on the front. It's really weird. It's like I have to be very careful of coloring because of the dimensions are really. You've got a coupon for Joann's for $20. Mm-hmm. Good deal. That works. I was able to get one on Amazon where I got this one, this 8x10, and I got a 5x7. And I think I paid 20 something dollars, but I got them both together. They came both together. Let me get this other, whoops, let me get his pad of his foot here. You think I should do the pad in a different color, or should I just make it brown and work on this other leg while y'all are thinking about it? Oh, goodness. How did y'all like the streamathon last week? I enjoyed myself. I was tired come Sunday. I'll be very honest. Come Sunday, I was tired from trying to watch everybody. But I didn't stay up to midnight to watch the late shift. I went to bed and would get up earlier. Or if I got up, I would check things out and see what was going on. But if I had to take a potty break in the middle of the night, then I would come in and see what everybody was doing, but stay maybe 30 minutes or so. I know Steph was up quite a bit too. You get this paw down here. Oh, enjoyed what? The midsummer. Uh, let me see how they word it. Midsummer streamathon, extravaganza is what they called it. And it was Miriam and Raul who did it. And I thought I saw you there, and then. But I know Steph was there for a lot of them. I met so many new people that I didn't know. Was able to get to know some new people. I really hadn't got to know Miriam and Raul and their work, so you got to watch their work, and it was just all the wonderful artwork that was being shown during that streamathon was beautiful. Beautiful artists, beautiful work. It really like it's got me wanting to do some more stuff to kind of open up a little bit more and see what I can get into. Not that I don't need to get, not that I need to get into anything else, but you know, I do a lot of different things as far as craft art and crafts work go. So you will be seeing a lot of different stuff um, here on my channel because I do so many different things. Who is yellow? I know, but the yellow was really horrible, Steph. We checked it out. This is what the yellow looked like. Let me show it to you again. You see that right there? That's what the yellow looked like. This is art. This is true, but I just thought, and I tried the orange too, but it mixed in. I mean, it just like ate the shirt. It like disappeared. The shirt just disappeared. So I was like, okay, we still haven't done his pads of his feet. Are they going to be? What color do we want them to be? Have we decided? While you're thinking about it, I'm going to go back to this arm. Do we want brown or do we want to go with a different color? And it's streaking on me. I don't like streaks. They make me upset. Let me see if I can get this to smooth out a little bit. There we go. He's been in a mud puddle. Oh, yeah, he's been in a mud puddle. It's a chocolate poo. That's true. It's a chocolate poo. Let me get his little belly going. Hi, Jessie. How you doing today, girl? Oh, that's fun. We have deer out here that kind of wander around. You never know when you're going to see them. We are using Sharpies on our gel plate today is what we're doing. And we are coloring poo. I chose brown because the yellow just did not look good. Didn't like it. So we chose brown, and I'm going to go ahead and color his little belly. And then we're still thinking about what color to do his pads. If I should do the bottom of his feet yellow, or if I should just leave them brown and go on. I'm thinking about just doing them brown and going on, but I'm going to give y'all a choice here. That y'all have a little choice. Here's a color page, actually, Jesse. I got, I can't freehand anything. So I just found a color page of him and thought he's so open. It's not a lot of detail work in it. So I thought he would be a good one for my first time. Your hubby says black. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. I've got a black marker. Put that there. Him outlined here with the brown. That way I can go in and color him up. Oops. I'm going to leave that one in there. There we go. Yeah, black is going to work because, like you said, their feet are usually a shade darker than they are. Let's get this belly done. I was hoping I found one with a honey pot, but I didn't find one that was open enough to use. Now, will I try to do some more detailed? Yes. If this goes good, of course I will. You know, we got to try everything once at least. See how it goes. Get this bear done up here. Get Mr. Pooh taken care of. Hold on just a minute. Let me see if I need to get this or not. Who's that?
Call from Marjorie.
Hello? Okay. It wasn't anybody I wanted to talk to. So I'm back. Go. Let's get this here. Steph, you do some beautiful artwork. You do a lot of freehand, and I've seen your work, and it is gorgeous. And if you have a YouTube channel, pop it into this chat. That way, if I don't have it, I'll get it. And if you don't have each other's, then you'll be able to do that to get each other's YouTube channel. We go. That's got his belly. See if we can't do his face. Get his ears. Went over a little bit on that ear. Let me see if I can't do a better job at this one. Let's see. Go around his eye here and try not to blur it out. Go. Let me check this. Did I blur it out? I don't think so. This true Jassy Steph can flat draw. Let's see if I can't get around here a little bit. Color. Gonna do outline his face like I did his belly. Get this here. Steph, with the way you freehand, you could do some real cool stuff on the gel plate. I really think you could do some really cool artwork on it. Let's get those eyes. Okay. Let's get around his eyebrow. There we go. Go. Back over here, it's gonna be streaky. I don't like poo being streaky, but it looks like these markers are gonna streak on me. There you go. Turn him around so I can get the other side of him. There we go. Excuse me. There we go. Go in here and get the rest of his face. And I'll have to let him dry a little bit. Make sure he's all dry. Then we can pull him, see how he does. I wouldn't think it would take long for the Sharpies to dry even on this gel plate, but I don't know. Like I said, this is my first time doing this. All I figure is it's going to have to dry a little bit. Get that there. Get that there. Let me look at him a little bit. There. Down there. There. Some places on his legs. Let's see. Oh, spot right there. He's a little streaky. That's okay. Maybe it'll look like fur. Maybe the streaks can look like fur. I can do that. I do that too, Jassy. I color. I do adult coloring books. Or I do other stuff too. There's no telling what I'm going to be doing. Let me put this brown away. Let's get the bottom of those feet. This one over here, so I don't put my arm against it. Well, we're there with the lid. Let y'all look at him for a little bit. He's going to need to dry. Where's that lid go? There we go. Put that lid back on. Let him dry a little bit. Then we'll go ahead and pull him. See how he does. Hi, Candy. How you doing? We are coloring on the gel plate with some Sharpies. I wanted to see how it would work, and so that's what we did. We colored poo. I put a color page underneath my gel plate and traced it out on the gel plate and then colored it up with some markers. So we're going to let it dry a little bit and make sure that it's good and on the plate. And then I'm going to pull it with some acrylics like you normally would your normal paints. I've seen this done before. This is my first attempt. We'll see how it goes. If it messes up my plate, well, then by golly, I'll have to get another one. But I don't think it will. I mean, like I said, I've seen it done, and it is really cool when you see it. Let me get my paper. I had it all set out here, and then I move stuff around. Grab me a piece of paper. Okay. Oh, make sure it's clean. Okay. Okay. This is true, girls. That's true stuff. If the other side gets ruined, we can just flip it over. It's the truth. Let me see how this is doing. It's not coming off. Let's try this red. No. Well, ladies, let's see what we'll do. Plate here. Paint. That up there. I'm using sand. It's the color I chose to work with. Go ahead and get him painted up here. If I even think I see some brown or black, it's getting covered. Make sure everything is covered good. You don't got any little places that are poking through. Get this beard off. All right, guys, here's the test. Moment of truth. Here we go. Get it on the plate, yes. All right, let me rub it good. Oh, did it? Take a picture of it. Put it on. Did you put it in Best Group? I haven't tried that yet. You're ahead of me, Steph. I haven't tried that yet. Nah, that's what I'm thinking too. Is I need to try that. Was it black and white or just or was it colored, Steph? All right, guys, you ready? I'm gonna take a peek. Just want to take a little peek. I'm gonna pull it up a little bit. I haven't got anything out. I'm still pulling. Oh, y'all. This is so cute. Hold on a minute. Let me get this off and then I'll turn it around for you. There's going to be lines in it and stuff like that from just gel printing alone, painting, gel printing. So let me get him off of here. Whoops. Come on. Let me show you to y'all. There he is. And it came totally off the plate. There's no residue. Nowhere there's lines on the plate, right? On the paint right here that came out. Hey, Lisa. So it come out really good. How you doing, Lisa? We just did a print. I copied a print of Pooh from my color page and painted it with Sharpies and just pulled it. So I'm like really, this is my first time doing this. I'm really happy of how it turned out. You really can't see his eyes very well, but still, you can tell it's Pooh. There's no, I mean, this is the marking from that. And it did looks like the red kind of bled through, but I'll clean this up after we're done. I'll get it. Let's see if that's going to be taken care of. If I'm going to have to clean. I may have to really do a oiling on this because it is, the red really did orange up on the plate. But not bad. I enjoyed it. It's great. It was a wonderful pull. I think I'm gonna do this again. I may try it with a little more detail. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking about just going ahead and using baby oil on it, like what I do when I'm cleaning it and getting it taken care of. I'm telling you, you need to come along with me. I'm not sure how to do it, but I'm sure that Beth can teach us how to do that, and we could all play together. That's something we need to talk to Beth about, see how we can do that, or else go on with Beth and play. I don't know if she's done this or not. I'm gonna mention it to her, but yeah, I'm gonna get another picture that's a little more detailed and see how that turns out. There's a lot of things I want to try. I've seen people use the markers and then go into watercolor, and all kinds of different stuff. I have watched so many people, and I watched so many people this last week. It was fun. Tiring, but fun. Let me get this scrubbed off real quick. But that went a lot quicker than I expected it to be honest with you. I thought I was going to end up spending 2 hours here playing with this. It would be fun. Yeah. Hi, Cindy. I actually just did a print. Let me show it to you from doing Sharpies on the gel plate. I just did, this is the one Pooh that we did, and this is how he turned out. He got some, on the paper, he got some crinkles, but other than that, he looks pulled really good. But that's really all I had today. We could sit here and chat if you'd like to, because really that was it. That was my goal today, was to see if I could do this. I will try another picture with more detail on this because it's just very. I'm really excited about this. It really has excited me. There's a few other things I want to try on the gel plate, but this really has me. Yeah, you want me to do another picture? I don't know if I have a copy. Let me see. I will look. Hold on a minute. Are y'all sure you're up for another picture? I'll do it. Let me find me a picture and I'll be right back. Hold on. Let me rub this paint off here. Let me see where my book is. Let me reach over here, get my book out. Oh, I know what we can do. Let me pull my book out with all my color pages in it. I'm going to put him over here. Over there. Let's see. How about a Care Bear? Would you like me to do a Care Bear next? This is true. Oh, there's Eeyore. No, we're going to do a Care Bear. Let's see which one I want to do. Now, I never played with Care Bears. I don't know what color they're supposed to be. So if you know, y'all tell me so I'll use the right color on it. That's good, Minglet. Yeah, but Woodley said make it very berry. Let's see. I want to say use something that's in the tummy that wouldn't be so hard to color. I think this one will do it. I don't know what his name is. I don't know if he's Love a Bear, Friendship Bear, Bear with a couple hearts on his tummy. That's all I know. So if y'all know, let me put this away and then we will get to work. Okay. Let me see if this is going to fit on this gel plate. Okay. Who knows who this bear is? I know it's a Care Bear, but I know they have certain colors. I'm not sure what the color is. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, they're brush Sharpies. That's what I'm using, is the brush Sharpies. Ooh, yeah. Pink and blue. Okay. So let's go through this before I get him all underneath this. He's going to be all pink. Let me see. I don't have a pink. Yes, I do. Let me look. I think that's more like a light purple, but we could say it's pink. It looks pink. Hold on a minute. We're going to do a test run. Let me move Pooh. Let's do a test run on this. Okay, there's that. And blue. Let me try my blue here. There's your blue. Right there. Oh, it's Tender Heart Bear. He's brown with red hearts. Okay. Have you done this before, Cindy? I'm almost positive you have. It would surprise me if you haven't. If you haven't done it, it would surprise me. Okay, so his hearts are pink and red, and he is brown, pink and red, and he is brown. All right, let's get the colors out here. There we go. Before I start coloring on this page, let me get it underneath the plate. Let me get this on here so I can see. Get my acrylic back to where I can see it. Let me see. There we go. Okay, he's on there. Let's get you on there. There we go. Let me get the this is pretty stuff. There are too many art supplies out there that I want to get my hands on, and they're expensive. But this is, like I said, I don't know if you saw, did you see Pooh that we did? That's him right there. I mean, you got the pull lines, which is normal, but I just pulled him with some sand and he come out really good. I'm really happy with him. I'm just, yay. So we're going to do this Care Bear. He's going to be brown. Let me see, Care Bears. Yeah. Well, here they are. I'm going to outline him. Let me see. What do you think? Should I just outline him in brown or should I go ahead and outline him in black and then color him brown? Hold on just a second. I think that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the black to outline him in. That way everything has a line. I outline all my, when I'm coloring, I outline everything before I color. So let's get going. Now it does stick and kind of move with the gel plate, so you have to kind of watch it. Oops. Here we go. Go ahead and move these over here. Nope, I can't do that. It makes it totally different look. Sorry guys, I was going to let you watch it from the other side, but it gives it a totally different look. I think if I'd started out with it facing you, it would have been okay. I really don't know, but I know now that I've started, I can't turn it towards y'all. It looks weird to me. Okay. Turning like this. Yeah, they were, I want to say that when I was in high school, they got really, they were like the newest thing, latest and greatest. There we go. There we go. The shape of his head. Let's get his arm here. There. Whoops. Get get that off there before it dries. Go. This one finished up here. There we go. Let's get this arm done. Go. Let's get your thumb. Go. I just watched somebody doing what they call doodle bombs. And they took pictures, black and white pictures of themselves, and then they did doodles on them. It was the craziest thing I ever saw. It was cool. I mean, artistically, it was like, whoa, but I've never, I'd never seen it done. I see Juju come in. Hi, Juju. How you doing today? We're doing bear number 2 using the gel plate and Sharpies. Now, see if I can get this here. Okay. All right. Now let's get his tummy, and then we'll go up and get his face. I'll make sure I get his fur there. And it's skipping a little bit on me. Get back in here. Thank you. You have a good day. And you can always watch the rewind, repeat, rerun later on if you want to. Thanks for popping in. Let's get his face done here. I'm gonna try to do these eyes, but there we go. Let me just get on top of this bear and see if I can't see him better. There we go. It's here and it's here. Here we go. Let me get in here. Get his nose. Well, it's not his nose, it's his muzzle. I guess it's called a muzzle on a bear. I don't know. And then his little nose is a little hard. And he's got some freckles. And here's his mouth here. There we go. Now let's get these hearts done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get away from the brush. I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to do it in fine line. Let me give me a piece. Make sure this isn't leaking or anything. Okay. Let me try it this way. There we go. That way. Try this here. Put that there. And here. Y'all gonna have to help me when we get to coloring this bear, because I don't remember. I remember the bears, and I remember they were different colors, and I remember that they had different things on their bellies, and they all meant different things, like happy bear, whatever, friendship bear, and all that. But other than that, I don't know. Hmm. Let's get this done here. I'm a little shaky for some reason. That's okay though. I'll work through it. There we go. All right, that's got those hearts in there. Maybe not as deep as the other things, but I didn't think I could actually use the big markers and get it done. Make it look good. Okay. Now we got him done. I'll turn him around so y'all can see him. There you go. There he is. So we did the bear in brown. I'm going to do, okay, he's going to be brown. His heart, he's got one pink heart and one red heart. Is that correct? I think that's right. One pink heart and one red heart. And then you, in the outside, it's like if you're going to put red in the inside, then you put pink around it. And if you put pink on the inside, then you go red around it. Is that correct? Come on, people. Y'all know Care Bears better than I do. Y'all have to be younger than me. Come on. Y'all got this. You can tell me. Okay, so I'm correct in what my thinking is. Thank you, Lisa. Do whatever makes me happy. What makes me happy is that it's pulling off my gel plate. That's what's making me happy, is that it actually worked. All right, let's get coloring. I am an old lady. I really am. I'm going to be 61 in November. So there you go. And I actually just started doing artwork. Um, I did different stuff, so I don't know if you would call it, but this type of stuff on the gel plate, maybe 3 months. Maybe 3 months. Y'all are young. I'm just, the way y'all act, y'all are young. If you're older than me, 66, Jesse, you don't even act like you're 66. 63, please, Lisa. It's not old. It's not old at all. I mean, how many people do you know who would get excited over a Care Bear or a Pooh because you color it with markers? Only artistic people would do that. So we're all artistic. No matter what we're doing, it's art. Now I told my sister, I was on the phone with her, checking on my mother, and she's like, I told her what I was doing. I'm like, okay, okay, whatever. She was not impressed whatsoever. I was hoping she'd be impressed, but not. I got a mushroom stint, not a, it's a stamp. Got it from PM Artist Studios. I got that last week or the week before. And I haven't used it yet, but I'm really excited to try it and see how it stamps. And I'm going to stamp it on paper before I start stamping it on the gel plate. Part of me wants to stamp it on the gel plate, but I want to stamp it on paper and see how it does and work with it a little bit. I have, as of yet, I have started making journals. I'm using ring. Two of them are on notebook, ring, buy a notebook with just like your regular 100-page books. I've got two or three of them going. And then I have one that's on rings that I started. It's my blue rose book, and I love blue roses, so I started a journal or book for them. So I've started that, and then I have a book on pigs, on pink pigs that I'm actually working on too, because I mean koala bears and pink pigs are my animals. They're just koala bears and pink pigs. So I have a koala book over there. I have my pink pig book over there. I've got one that's ocean, and I got a lot of stuff for oceans with dolphins and different stuff. So I've got a lot to do, and I'm going to be bringing it on as, like I said, I'm going to be bringing different stuff on as we go. I don't want to set up, okay, on Mondays we're going to be doing this, on Fridays we're going to be doing this. The only one that I'm plan on doing that is on Wednesdays. I'm going to be doing Bible journaling on Wednesdays. I pretty much decided that that's what's going to happen on Wednesdays. But Mondays and Fridays are open. There's no telling what I'll be up to. And I'm thinking that when I get doing something, and if I get in the mood to pop on and just do it live, then I might. I don't know yet. I'm kind of happy, kind of having it scheduled right now. I think it helps. This is true, Lisa. The word on Wednesday. Hmm. So somebody's going to have to tell me the color of his inside his belly, because I don't think it was brown. Was it yellow? Or I can't do a cream. We may have to I can do white. Got a white marker here. We could do white if we need to. White. Okay, thanks, Lisa. Get this leg done here. Leaving that face till last. Or at least until I get the rest of the body done anyway. Okay. Whoops. Off the line a little bit, but I'm not going to worry about it. Just a little bit. So. I really am liking the brushes, the brush marker of this. Really glad I went ahead and got them because they're really fun to work with. I think if I was working with a regular tip Sharpie, one of those regular tip Sharpies, I don't think I would be able to use it as well as I am with this. And this one, I think I'm doing better in the coloring with this because I already did that first one. So it's a little, I've learned how it moves. Let me shift this over here so I can get to it without putting my arm in the body. Ooh, a little white spot there. There we go. Go. You got the gel print to post? Cool. Did you put it on Beth's? Yeah, I need to get some of those. I think another trip to the Dollar Tree is going to be in order for me this weekend. Oh, pull it back. Hmm. Trying to see the best way for me to go with this. Here we go. Here we go. Well, I know my problem is Amazon. Amazon is just a click away. So I have to watch myself. Let's get this ear here. Get this little ear. And get his hair. his little face. And up. Go. I'm having to take a break on YouTube. I mean, I'm trying to watch so many of them, and I watched so many last week that I'm just like, oh no. I was tired. I really was. Come Sunday, I was just tired because I didn't want to miss anybody. Go get this chin done. Hmm. Okay, it's still wet because it's moving when I'm going over it. Well, this foot didn't quite get it done, or else I put my finger in it, which would not surprise me any. There we go. All right, I'm going to do the inside of his mouth black, and then I'm going to go over his lips and get them done. That's a good idea, Lisa. I hadn't thought about that. Hmm. I'm thinking I should do the muzzle in white like his belly and then do his little lips red. What do y'all think? Gonna do his little nose red. I know that. Here we go. Hmm. Let's get here and do this. There we go. There. Let's see what we have. Now, I have not used this before, so it ought to be interesting to see how it does. Hmm. That's where that brown came from. I put my hand in it. Okay, let's see how it does. Okay, we'll just paint over those right now. Get that black off here. Okay. It doesn't look like he's got freckles, but it looks like a hot mess. I don't like it. Eh, that's the only one I got. That's a bummer. We need to talk. We need to talk to Sharpie about a white. I'm glad I put another piece of paper over here so I can do this on. Yeah, add some of the finer details after I pull it. That's what I may do. That is what I may do. I may even wait on the hearts. No, I think we can do them. I'm going to say I'm going to try to go around them now with this white. I may actually have to get myself some of those Pecos. I don't know how to pronounce it, but those other permanent markers that may do better than this paint pen I've got going on here. Let's see if I can get this. I don't want to work with me. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. At all. I don't know if I'm going to get it off or not. I don't like how it's doing. Tell you what I should have done is I should have left it alone and let it just print up white on the paper. Well, that's one lesson learned. Yep, that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it alone. Because if I don't, I'm going to mess it all, that tummy all up. More than what it is now. Okay. So we're going pink and red, correct? Let's do this. We can do this. We can do it. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Lisa, are those. They're kind of expensive, though, aren't they? I'm hoping they would do better than this paint pen, white paint pen I've got. Blah. Don't like it at all. Oh, I should have left that alone. I should have left it alone. Dang it. Oh well. You live and learn. You live and learn. I don't think we're doing too bad, man. This is the first time I've done this. I clean mine every time. When I'm done today, I will clean this. The brayer will be clean. This plexiglass will be clean as I can get it because you practically have to get a sledgehammer or chisel the stuff off. But I clean up every time. I have not done my cleaning of my plate in a while, and I probably will do this. Seeing that what I'm using today, I probably will do that. But I'm very fussy. I like to have my stuff to where it's clean, to where I know that I'm not transferring anything on something else. Which some people would think that is just cool, but for me, I don't know. I can do scrunch. I like doing scrunch. I can do it with the best of them. But when I want something clean, then I want something clean. Oops, forgot to do around this other heart, didn't I? There we go. Oops, too much in there, but that's okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna let this fan this a little bit. May take a while for that pen that I use for white to dry. I don't know. See. Shouldn't take that long, but I want to make sure everything's dry before I go ahead and put oil paint on it. Mine is I clean it every time, and I clean it with Dawn soap. I use soap and water on it, and you have to scrub it. I use my thumb on it, and I scrub it like this. Let me get closer there. I'm scrubbing it like this the whole time, and it will start peeling off. I know people who leave their braiers just like that, and I've had times when I've been doing some gel printing that I let it go, but it comes off. After I'm done, I go to clean it. It's coming off in thick. I have a special container that I do my clean off in because it will, mess cleaning your brayer or whatever else you've used. If you're washing them, then you need to have something there to where it won't clog up your drain. I found that out. That was mentioned to us in a whoops, I'm gonna leave that one in a another stream. All right, let's see how he does. See how you do, Mr. Care Bear. I'm gonna end up putting more paint on you. We'll see. Let's go over here like this. All right, let me get another piece of paper here. Alright, let's see how it does. Here we go. I can tell you right now, Steph, put it in Dawn. Even if you have to let it sit there, that's what I do. Is just let it sit there. If you have metallic paints, I love metallics, but they are harder to clean. I'm with you, Lisa. They are harder to clean off. But that's what I do. Is just I have used the scrub brush. You can't get it off. You have to actually use, like you said, you used your nail. I use my thumb and I just press on it and press on it. I don't think it has would make a difference, Steph. I really don't think it would. I really don't. Y'all please hit those thumbsy upsies for me if you haven't already. I don't know what it does, but all I ever hear is give a thumbsy upsy. So let's do it. Let's see if it gets more people in here playing with us. Really push this down good. See. Uh, okay. Let's check. Okay, the paper pulled off where the heart was, which really bums me out, but because I really rubbed really hard trying to make sure that it didn't stick, but it did. But it's not bad. A little more, I don't know, a little more painty looking. Not as good as Pooh here. But let's look at both of them. There's our Care Bear there, and here's Pooh. A good look. That's what we did today. I think we'll try to do something more colorful next time. Like I said, I may try another technique that I have watched done and just see, see what happens. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. I've appreciated it. And thank you for talking me into going ahead and doing another picture. Thank you, Jessie. I thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think we all make tons of mistakes, Steph. I think we do, but you got to realize that being artists, it's an artistic mistake that we can turn into a flower. Anything can be turned into a flower. I've already found that out. Anything can become a flower or squiggle. So there's no mess ups. I have learned that just by doing what I do, doing what I've been doing. So there's no mess ups. There's just, okay, I have to go back and paint over that, or I have to go back and do something else with pencils. But I want to thank you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Y'all come back. I'm going to be on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 1:45 till whenever the mood grabs me to get off. So I love y'all. Take care. I will see y'all later. Bye.